Hey y'all, peace and love. It's Way here. Still in South Carolina. Enjoying it. It's actually relatively not that humid for South Carolina right now, which is a blessing this time of year. We've been coming back to that place of stillness, that 0 point, where there's no gravitational pressure. It is in competition with your eternal essence of source that is ever in propulsion, ever moving, always creating. And this is the only place freedom can be found here, because otherwise there is that resistance, there is that friction, there is that pressure that's coming in. And we're giving up those hells that seem to lie in those states. It's that, and then even that is being revealed to just ever be what's riding that wave of truth, breaking through anything inorganic in that tries to pull or be in conflict or control and manipulate you from your source, that I am presence that's there, your sovereign right as a free citizen in Christ, in whatever realm. Seeing that there's nowhere you need fear to tread. Because wherever ever you be, that is, that point, that connection is always there, always stable. And given within that, there is that line, and what seems to be that, when that comes, it's even more pressure that's recognized, it's even more friction, it's even, that razor's edge of that knife becomes just buttery hot, and just, you gotta just but then that's it, that scene, and that's what cuts it all asunder. And also is the freedom to just be that and explore as that, shine, radiate, create in that true source, burning away anything that's not that, any outside program. And seeing that it's always right there, just pulsing, just humming, just isn't, just being. Love's a flowing, life's a flowing. And it's okay. Lately there's been a lot of rest needed with the body, because it's just been so much of that seeing, that what I was just talking about, and that's exhausting on the nervous system, but it's also purifying, it's also cleansing, because it's seeing, showing everything that's not wanted, every perceptual hold, every old idea of limitation, competition or worry with what's being presented. Or it's been beautiful here. I've been staying with my parents on and off since late March, April, yeah. And staying with my family, and it's that old spiritual joke, you think you're spiritual or something, go stay with your family for a week. I've been here for months. Hey, I ain't saying it's been like gravy, that I've been like in a state of, perpetual grace and love every day. No. Well, there's been failure, there's been, self-judgment, and seeing that, like, oh, well, yeah, there's still, that live and let live. And that's really the whole purification as well here, is that, is seeing, because then it's never out there. There's never that. It's never coming from out there. That pressure, that friction. It's always me stepping outside of that choice point, outside of that 0 point, outside of myself. And being, and however that is, whether that's projected at thinking I know what another, in that sense, could do better, should be better, because that's just a self-judgment. So it's all that seeing of that, it is innocence, and there is some, some innocence that's hard to recognize as innocence. When we refuse to do that within ourselves, we'll be forced to look at it somewhere, and then eventually we'll have to come to that face-to-face recognition. It's not apart from us. It's not outside of ourselves. What will we step into? What will we hold? Will we step into those realms in judgment? Will we wage war within ourselves to prove a point that's not even true, that's outside of the truth? Nothing really can be. Yeah, I think you got the gist. Our choice, man. Walk with Christ, walk in love, walk in truth, walk in the essence of I am. Come back to that simplicity. And then whatever comes up in that, we need not run from it. That's it, because it's just, okay. Here I am. Always right at home. Right in love. Right in God. With all my brothers and sisters. Thank y'all. Peace and love.